And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
Really. This is an awkward length.
Not quite enough on that one, couple of feet short.
Yeah, hopefully he taps it in. Not his best, but hopefully it's just 2 putts.
Still even par for the day. Mention of the previous hole that 440 is no longer considered a long par 4. You have to push them past 500 for it to be considered long these days. So here we are, 520-yard par 4 at the Tour Championship here at East Lake.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. You can go low here. The course professional record, and it's a par 70 set by Zach Johnson. He fired 60 back in September of 2007 at the Tour Championship presented by Coca-Cola. That was when the golf course was set at 7,154 yards. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
It's a pretty good shot. That ball settles in about 13 feet away.
You'd like to think unlucky for some, but birdie putt coming up.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the cut line. This is really one of the most scenic holes on tour all year long, and a fitting spot for the season finale, the Tour Championship presented by Coca-Cola. It's the 6th hole. It's over 200 yards, and there's plenty of blue water out there just to keep a player focused on the task at hand. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way. It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Not in the fairway, but not too bad. Just in that first cut. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets him in the top 10.
On to the 7th hole here at East Lake in the Tour Championship. That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be, what, 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
It's at sneaky distance.
Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard drives and miss 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
Doesn't dig into the lead with that par, but Frank, sometimes, and you know this as well as anyone, you just have to kind of maintain your footing out there. Here's another dogleg to the left at East Lake in the Tour Championship. It's the 405-yard par 4 8th hole, and position is paramount here off the tee. You see those 3 fairway bunkers along the left side. You need to avoid those. You want to be positioned on the right. If you get it down that right side in the fairway, you'll have a good chance to attack the hole location. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for 11.
Par 4 8th, Frank, draw it up for us, this approach shot.
Well, a good tee shot, just a short iron in here. This is one hole, really, where you should go at the flag. If the flag's on the left, take it on. Flag's on the right, take it on. And the reason why is you're going to keep the ball in the right section.
This is a good-looking shot. Birdie try up next. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Yeah. I got you. Almost was in there.
Starting to put it together right now, Frank.
Join that trio at the top.
Right? We need to get the two speakers
We mentioned at the
here.
start of this Tour Championship,
see what's going
East
on.
Lake is a par 70, so just 2 par 5s, and here is the first on the golf course. It's the 9th, 600 yards. There's some water in play. Still, though, a good chance for birdie.
Oh, beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good.
That's right. Liquid encouragement. It's going down. There's no pools around here.
Great lie. What a great shot. He has really hit it a long way.
See, I changed my shafts. New clubs.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
Oh, that's a wood. That's wood. Or down, Sheba. Oh shit!
Frank
Took
had
out
hit the
somebody's
green,
kneecaps.
but just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he was thinking on that.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
In the cup. And think.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really,
Get out of
for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Yeah, I think he did. Way up there. 46. Craziness. I don't even think I'll get a read on this.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
Yeah, it was too far out.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Faux pas. You see, I changed the ball.
Close, just a tap.
Got a green Nike ball now.
Clean this up with a tap.
Fucking boger.
Now at -2 for the day. What a thrilling afternoon of golf here at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying so long until next time.
All right, one more quick round. Let's see what's going on with this. Yeah, right?
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents
at least I'm in third
the
here.
final leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's
Cheers,
live
brother.
second-round coverage of the PGA Tour season finale.
All right. 5 holes left. Currently in fourth. Oops. There we go. I gotta switch that ball, man. I can't fucking see it.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Tina.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Argentina. What?
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. What an outstanding shot that was.
That was
Got the right result, too. It's just a tapping.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Bird die.
Frank, this is a
say,
good
Puerto
position to
Rican
be in for a
emoji?
player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Starting to get the momentum, too, for the finish.
A lot of great golf early on. Let's get you out to the action at the fifth. Even par through the early portion of this second round. What are some keys for the day in order to set himself up for success?
Well, I think take advantage of some of the short par fours out here, Rich. You're only going to have a wedge in your hand. The shots that you could pretty much guarantee you can get inside 15 or 20 feet. You know there's a bunch of opportunities.
That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
Remember, this was converted from a par 5 to a long par 4. It's a tough second shot here at the fifth.
Good enough. Get up, she does.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Well, yeah, birdie, Frank, and another shot closer.
Sniffing in the right direction.
This 209-yard par 3 is
yeah.
really an
deep go to
intimidator,
water,
especially with a prevailing wind pushing the ball toward the water right of the green. The only bailout is a bunker on the left, which provides another terrifying shot, let's face it. The most challenging hole location is front right, but back left behind that bunker, also very tough.
Take it down. Take it down.
And that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Yes, sir. 7 inches down. 19. It's going in the hole. I think. There we go. Yeah.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Yeah.
Good effort.
If that didn't go in, I was throwing the controller at the screen. 100%. Yeah, dope, right.
All right, Frank, we've made it through the 6th unscathed. Here we are at the 7th hole, East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta for the Tour Championship. And it's a slight dogleg left, 434 yards.
It's the first hole that actually bends to the left, so you would think it would suit a draw. But those 3 bunkers down the left side almost
100%.
prevent that.
Not even
really
that.
The best
It was
access
straight in
to
there,
this
but
green is from the right side
I don't
anyway.
even know what the fuck happened.
That one is in
It
the
doesn't like me.
fairway,
It
down there
hates
about
me.
290 yards.
It isn't like the Puerto Rican on the golf course.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
Ooh, I like my 9-iron. It's a 9er.
Should be safely on deck.
It's a 9er.
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Mowing? What the hell does that mean?
Racking them and stacking them right now. 6 under par for the tournament. Now at the 8th, looking at 405 yards on
I'm
this par 4.
coming for you, Stenson. Stencil paper. Oh.
Excellent drive right there, Frank.
Circa 310.
Yeah.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Frank, I have to say
they
I've been
got
impressed
Mexicans
by the
playing this
level
game.
of
What are you
golf
talking
today.
about?
Really came out here with a solid game plan and executed.
Agreed. We've seen some great shots out there, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the round plays out.
Might go deep here into red numbers.
Oh.
This has been just a pure display of ball striking all day long. Has not missed a single green. Every one in regulation.
Yeah,
Birdie
you
putt
heard
coming
that?
up.
No missing
hole
greens.
yesterday.
Everyone hit, but yet
He's made
my
it.
putts shaft me. What you talking
Frank,
about?
right where you want to be at the midway point of a tournament.
Yeah, you know your game's solid. The focus is more on the leader, and that you can just go out and play. Excellent position to be in.
All right, I lied. One more. Let's get it going. One more. Maybe I can blow through this one. Oh, I don't know who the other one just joined. What's up? Playing some golf. Trying to, at least. Oh, shit. Top of the leaderboard. Now we got pressure. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. You hear that? Second position. All right, let's go.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
Get in the
proudly
hole.
presents
That's right.
the final leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today it's live third round coverage of the PGA Tour season finale. Atlanta, Georgia, and Eastlake Golf Club,
What's
so
wrong with you,
respected
Cat?
by everyone who has ever stepped foot on it. They were here for the Tour Championship, the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. This is Rich Lerner along with Frank Novello to make the call out here today. Time to jump straight into the action out on the course.
Another one.
What a drive. Just tattooed that. Frank, looking at a downhill approach shot here at the par 4 14th. How important is club selection?
It's vital here, Rich. You've got to adjust for that downhill. Plus, the pitch of the fairway, more than often, the ball is going to be slightly below your feet. So if anything, you want to err on the left side of the flag.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
Cece, I'm going to knock you out. Get out. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. What the fuck is that? Are you kidding me?
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Frank, chip shot here from just on the fringe. You like to hit this the way you would
What was that?
Yeah, I normally take a club that's going to land just on the flat surface of the green, then run from there. Often people take too much loft.
Oh, yeah, see? They're out for me, man.
Solid play,
They're
part
out
of the
for
green.
me.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Yeah, trust me. The other ones were like Tiger Woods, man. This one is crazy. It's not even close. You don't get no heartbeats. You don't get nothing. It's all fake. This one is definitely hard. Oh, you see?
Oh, I thought he had
the hell
that.
was that?
Dropping a shot here late in the round, Frank, with that bogey at the 14th.
Dope is right. What the fuck?
With 9 holes to go.
Golf games are good, man. Tiger Woods
so
was
much more
shit,
expensive.
but this one, this is crazy.
There are just
like
two
that
par
movie,
fives
Lethal
here at the
Weapon.
Tour
They fuck you in the
Championship presented by
drive-thru.
Coca-Cola.
You ask
This
for
is
fish
the
and they give
second
you
and
chicken.
last of the 5 pars. The 15th, it is only 525 yards. And if you walk away with par here, you will likely have dropped the shot to the field. This is a chance to make birdie or eagle. Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Officials calling that one around 310
Yeah,
yards.
but the heartbeats are like fake. Half of them don't even go in.
Well, Frank, as a player,
You know,
you're licking your
I want like
chops
a
on this
heartbeat
second
that
shot
tell
at
me
the
that's
par
going to
5
go in.
15th, aren't
Not
you?
Yeah, if
3
you've got a
feet away
utility
from the
club
cup.
or a lofted fairway wood in the bag, that would come in handy.
I don't know
Otherwise,
if you
a long
played
iron,
this
you're going
game
to
or
have to
not,
allow
but
for that ball to
I'm pretty
skip
sure you
forward.
have.
So you'll have to fly that somewhere around that front edge of the green.
But it's definitely faulty. Yeah. Definitely faulty on that. Bitch. Get in the fucking cup.
Just a sensational
yeah.
shot, and he will have that for an eagle.
Amazing. Just like that, pick up 2 on the field.
Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. Wow, Frank, I did not expect that. An eagle. And the Tour Championship winding its way to the finish. We're at the 16th hole now,
Yeah, that's what's
demanding par 4, 481 yards.
He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole.
True.
With
Trust
these
me,
downhill shots,
I
really
play better
the
in
key
the game than
is
I do
always
in real
balance,
life.
and maybe you want to take a little bit of a wider setup, and then club selection obviously is important. You maybe take a little less club and just try not to overswing.
Yeah, but still, when I hit a golf club out there on the real course, my heart beats always crazy.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today?
Nice.
Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. So they'll tap in.
I couldn't tell
That's a
you what my
solid par.
handicap
Still
is.
in it,
I'm
Frank.
just out there playing. I'm not like professional, but I like to play.
Down
Me and
to
my
the
boy
wire here at the Tour
Scriptonic.
Championship at East
Blue
Lake Golf
Blonic.
Club. Now set to play the par 4 17th at 455 yards. Gave that the full treatment. Get
I
up.
hear you.
Frank, that is position A.
Hey, Graham, you got this game?
Tee shot was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
I never had that opportunity, actually. Mm, 124, 3 feet up.
That is classy.
Yeah, chance of going
Yeah,
in.
I've had this game for about a couple of years now, but like I said, anything
Now this for birdie.
other
came away
than
with
Tiger
par
Woods,
the previous
this
round.
is what we got left. The hell's where for Gra, bro?
That was a nice
Hello,
birdie.
mate.
No doubt.
I'm sorry.
He's
Had
feeling
to
pretty
say
good
that.
about his position on this
Welcome from
leaderboard.
A
Australia.
series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
Well, it comes down to this at the Tour Championship at East Lake Golf Club here in Atlanta. One good swing. It's a par 3 finishing hole, the 18th.
Nice
It's
to
all
meet you,
you
brother.
want at 235 yards. Good looking shot right here.
Oh, come on. I should've fixed it around that.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
What the fuck you talking about? A little shorty.
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
No, this will test his middle.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you think, cleaning up here for par.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Alrighty, Graham. Nice talking to you.
thought that was in. Has this now for bogey. So back and forth we go, the bogey, and suddenly in second place.
Hopefully that's the last one of the day.
So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players that we're looking at, Rich, they
finish it
certainly
off.
have looked the best
Strippy.
players this week,
Let's do it.
which makes tomorrow look like a real thriller.
All right, Dighead. I'll see you, bro.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the final event
Last
of
hole,
the FedEx
32
Cup
minutes
playoffs.
into it.
Today, it's live final round
get it.
coverage of the Tour Championship. Well, it all comes down to this, the finale in the FedEx
Real
Cup
close.
playoffs, and a mere $10 million payout to the champion. Won in the
Okay.
past by Brandt Snedeker and Tiger Woods, Jim Furyk with the backwards ball cap in the rain, Bill Haas with that amazing up and down from the water, Henrik
Joe
Stenson,
Rivera
and the
taking the
red-hot
purse.
Billy Horschel last year. They all took home the big prize in the FedEx Cup playoffs. It is, of course, steeped in history, designed by one of the game's all-time best architects, Donald Ross. It was the boyhood home of one of the true legends of the sport, Bobby Jones. Rich Schroeder alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Let's get right down to the action.
Wow.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Bogey here yesterday. Now this for birdie.
Bogey to birdie. Let's get it.
Two behind, now become just one back.
Well, Frank, a great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15th.
You'd think just blaze away with the driver, but those two bunkers down the right side are a perfect distance off the tee to make you respect those. And that one down the left, well, if you pull it a little bit, that can come into play. And that second shot, well, it's virtually straight up the hill.
Wow, he moved that a long ways right in the fairway.
Well, with a good shot here, Rich, I'll tell you, this eagle on the cards, hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage.
Too far. Oh, not done that. Hold that. Come on.
That is just an outstanding shot right there. And now a chance for an eagle. Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday.
It's amazing. Doesn't matter how close it goes. It's an extra shot. That one will definitely hurt.
That's
I
why I
don't
keep
want to
that
let
shit.
this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Are you kidding me?
A
Come
lip
on.
out's fine
Cece,
as long
get
as
outta
it
here.
doesn't happen to you.
Has this to save par. Nothing wrong with that
Good
par
hand,
putt. Players now arriving at the 16th hole, 481-yard par 4, and Frank, the pressure is really starting to mount here in the final round of the Tour Championship.
Oh, you can smell that $10 million right now. You can also
Got
see that
that's
fairway
it?
shrinking. Notice the look of those 4 bunkers down the left. The fairway gets narrower and narrower the further you go down. You can try and fly past them, but this is going to be another one where the tee shot's downhill and the second shot.
Frank, downhill shot here. Will he have to take it just a little bit easier?
Yeah, be careful with the ball position as well. If you play the ball too far forward and try and scoop it, it's not going to work.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. This one measures out to 15 feet.
Wow.
Made a good run at birdie. He'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par.
This game's crazy.
Even with that par, will drop down on the leaderboard.
Time to change gears. Birdie time.
Over the last decade, the 17th at 455 yards with that water looming left has proven to be one of the most dramatic holes in golf.
That's fine.
Frank, there have been some great events, historic championships contested here at East Lake through the years.
And I think that's fitting when you remember that Bobby Jones obviously started and finished his golf here, and hence they've had the 1950 U.S. Women's Amateur here. The 2001 U.S. Men's Amateur have been here. There's history here, not just in the professional game at East Lake.
1963 Ryder Cup won by the United States, held at East Lake, and it is now the permanent home of the Tour Championship by Coca-Cola. It is the finale for the PGA Tour playoffs and the race for that FedEx Cup. Frank, that birdie will help the cause. Frank, the Tour Championship and the FedEx Cup title coming down to this, the par 3 18th.
Play slightly downhill when they stick it all the way on the back. This hole can be 230 plus yards. Once again, it suits a high, towering approach shot in here to somehow land that ball softly on a green. Above the flag, well, even the superstars of the game can three-putt. It certainly isn't for the faint of heart, this one. It's a stout par 3 to finish the day.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today.
Yeah. Get in there, fucking.
Racking them and stacking.
I don't need no re-putt.
12 under par now for the tournament. Just a great putt and a great win.
That's what's up. Give me my money. Yeah, that's right. What's up, CC? Meow, meow. Mm-hmm. That's all right. Special delivery. Word. What's that? Win the FedEx Cup. You're damn right. Nice. to you, Rivera Clinton, for a $10 million prize. Cece, I'm going to knock you out. That's the world's best. Yeah, that's right. From my PS console. Accomplishment off his list. Yeah, that's one of my bucket lists. Season 2 is now complete. You will now advance to the next season. Sure. Alright. I'm out. But obviously, got $10 million in my pocket. See ya.